Hey guys, welcome back to ATG. Today on Quick Bits, we're going to be getting out of the booth and we're going to be going to the corner. For today's game, we're going to be on the Super Nintendo and we're going to be playing Top Gear. Now, I have played this a very long time ago. It was one of my favorite games. And it's a series that's been around. Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. I want to say there's probably a few Game Boy games. I'm not sure if it was ever on GameCube, but recently my son wanted me to buy him an eShop game, racing game, and when I heard the music, I said, hold on a second. This sounds like Top Gear, so I'm not sure if the makers of this game, Chemco, I don't know if they're still around, but if they had anything to do with it, or the developers that made Chase Horizon Turbo, I think it's called, just brought the rights to Top Gear, or somehow they came in possession of them, but it's very similar. It has some of the same music, and so it heavily reminded me of this because it is this, just updated slightly. So let's get started, guys. Alright, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. It was 10 minutes of gameplay. So, what am I going to give this? It's a 5, man. I loved it when I played it as a kid. I still love it now. It's still a great game. The music is like top tier, man. There's some, if you're into synthwave, there is a Top Gear synthwave on YouTube. I mean, hours and hours and hours. And it's good. I was a little disappointed on the 64 Top Gear Rally, and I haven't played Top Gear 2 or Top Gear 3, which are both on the Super Nintendo I believe Top Gear is probably the least expensive. I do have it complete in box, which I got for maybe 20 bucks. And I think 2 and 3 or maybe 20. 3 might be the expensive one, 40 or $50. But the graphics, they look good. Some of the cars look kind of like Mustangs, Ferraris, Lamborghini style, Corvette styling. Some of them use gas quicker, some of them are faster, corner better. There's plenty of countries to visit, so although I did finish the US quickly, there's still 8 or 9 more countries to do. So I highly recommend picking this up. It's cheap, maybe $10 or less. You can pick it up. It's a great game. I used to love when they would have to pit, seeing the cars from the top-down view because it's like a real detailed look at the car, you know. And I thought it was very cool looking, and it's just a great game to play. And if you love racing games, it's a great game. Nothing complex, very simple. But the computer can get on your nerves sometimes. Blocking purposely. You saw one of those races, my villain nemesis down there was like purposely just trying to block me. And what's funny is that try out Chase Horizon Turbo on. It might be on other things, but I have it on Switch, and I was like, hey, the computer purposely does this blocking, just like in the SNES game. So it's funny. The music is they have the same music, the same songs, some new ones. Try the one out on Switch if you don't have a Super Nintendo. Can probably pick it up on sale on the eShop. But Top Gear, it's a 5. It's a 5 all day, any day, every day. I do need to get 2 and 3, and maybe even get the 64 one again. But give it a try. So, you guys know, get out there, play some games. Okay? I know everyone's switch to and crazy right now. Prices, blah, 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 blah. But hey, grab Top Gear or Chase Horizon Turbo. Find out what I'm talking about. Get in. You might get interested in a great racing game. So get out there. Have some fun. Play some games. And don't forget to remember